What's up, NAS? This is your boy Elion Melody coming to you as one of the hosts for the NAS Awards 2023. Hope you know who I am by now. Wait, is that NAS, bro?
Elion! Yes, this is NAS Bro. Hi, everyone. This is Virginia from Blues Trainer. Welcome to the 2023 New Artist Spotlight Awards. We're so glad you're here. Elion, how's it going over there in New York City?
Oh, it is going. New York does not stop. You know we're crazy over here.
Yeah. I'm down here in Texas, and for right now, I have power. So we are recording this. I guess I shouldn't say that. Okay, but for right now, we have power.
The bare minimum. Beautiful.
Well, you know, here in Texas, that's saying something. So come on down to Texas, y'all, if you want to live in the dark.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
Just joking. No, it's not like we have a Loft House Leo situation going on here where we have, you know, South Africa. You know, love to our astronauts in South Africa. We feel for you. But yeah, so yeah, what are you working on these days, Elion?
Oh my God, too much. I'm buying way too many exclusives that I still haven't worked on and still am buying more, but we're getting that album ready, we're getting the EP ready, we're going big this year, baby. What about you? What you got under wraps?
Oh gosh, what have I got on the wraps? Let's see. Got an EP that I've been working on for like 8 months. It's an EP, y'all. I should have been done 7 months ago, but whatever. It's happening. Doing some solo stuff outside of Blues Trainer.
Nice.
And
I'm snitching.
yeah. And you know, getting out there doing some of the classical music stuff again lately. You know, it's been incredible to watch all of our astronauts getting involved with doing live shows again. Kelly Fleming has been posting out a Google Sheet on Discord for our NAS members to share their lives and you know, when they're playing out live around wherever they're living around the world. And it's really inspiring, like watching people like Charlie Smith and Wilco Wilkes and Tim Consley and some of the others getting out there, not just playing live, but sharing pictures with everybody about what they're doing. So I'm getting really inspired to start getting out there and doing lives again in the classical as well as my blues and R&B and singer-songwriter. So.
Amazing. Yeah, same here, honestly. And I'm happy to see, like, you know, COVID took so much from us already, but people are getting right back on track doing what they love the most and sharing with the world. And that's what I love about all of our NAS artists, you know?
Yeah, and I think, you know, when we pitched this idea of having a NAS Awards, there was this concern of like, oh, but there's winners and there's losers. And I think it's important to know that it's so cliche.
Yeah, I know.
But it is. Like, we're all winners. And I think tonight we're going to have a really fun show for everybody. We had a lot of astronauts who voted on some categories. And then we have some additional categories for everybody that I think we're going to enjoy. But Elion, I think we have a special guest first before we get started. Yeah.
I wonder who that could be.
You know, I think it's like... Robin or Hawk.
I think we're getting close. Something like that.
Falcon?
I don't know. I mean, that sounds about right, but I'm thinking more of like an eagle, you know? Like
an eagle?
Yeah, eagle would work. What's the name before that, though?
You know what, y'all? I want to introduce our founder for NAS, Mr. Ed Eagle.
What is up, NAS fam? My name is Ed Eagle. I am the founder of New Artist Spotlight. Many of you know I could ramble on for hours, but I promise to keep it short and sweet so that we can get to the amazing show that Virginia and Elion have lined up for us. 3 years. Wow. They say that time flies when you're having fun, but NAS is so much more than just fun. What started out as an idea to help fellow indie musicians avoid the scam artists out there has surpassed our wildest imagination. Beyond our radio shows, podcasts, interviews, and reviews, we've created perhaps the most supportive community anywhere on the internet, at least the one that I know of. And I want to thank all of you for helping to make that happen. I also want to heap lots of love and praise on the mod team. Without them, a community that is as large as NAS is now could never function as well as it does. And extra thanks are in order for Elion and Sovereign, who have been here basically since day one. So please sit back, relax, and let's celebrate each other and what we've done so far, and look forward to what we're going to do in the future. So peace and love from Toronto.
Thanks, Ed. Much appreciation to the strong, lion-hearted founder of NAS. Started it back in early 2020, from writing on pieces of paper to creating the Instagram DMs, and I finally joined in about July of 2020 as well. So I've seen it all. We came such a long way.
Yeah, you're one of the OGs.
Yeah, we came such a long way. I'll tell you that much. Moving to Discord was really a blessing. It just like helped smooth everything out, connect more people instead of having like 6 private Instagram DMs to like participate and listen to each other's music and connect in some way.
Yeah, big shout out to Sovereign for getting the Discord set up. Absolutely.
That's right.
Our wizard.
The whiz.
Yeah, and I joined a little bit later than that, but I've just been so grateful to be part of this community. It's been such a blessing just to meet all of these artists from around the world and be inspired by everybody. But you know, one thing that we do is we listen to music all day long. We're indie artists. We listen to our own music. We listen to others' music. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I don't want to listen to my own music, but whatever. Hey, if someone wants to play it on the radio, I'll crank it up.
Oh, for sure. All the way up.
But we have so many ways that you can listen to our music. Speaking of radio, we have our Top 20 show that we have on multiple stations internet stations across the world that are playing our music for our Top 20. We have a couple of our members and moderators who host Station Head. They host shows on there. So we have Adzo, Daniel, a couple others that have hosted those. We have podcasts. And I think that's something that we could start off with, Elion. We could talk about some of our podcasts and celebrate our hosts for those podcasts. So in our first category tonight for our NAS Awards, we've asked all of our NAStronauts to vote, and you all chose the winner. So our nominees for the best podcast host are...
I found myself living in a world.
First up, Wilco Wilkes.
I can barely believe my eyes. Everything's difficult and depression is typical.
Origin Cross.
Liz James.
Daniel Tidwell.
Rich Allen.
Running in this race, say it again,
Plummy.
my friend. Love alcohol on the island.
And Vix 20. And the winner of the NAS Podcast Host of the Year is Vix 20.
Woo!
Congratulations. All right.
All right, congrats, Vix 20. Yeah, they do an amazing show. #1 in college radio.
Yes.
Just amazing work that they're doing, not just for NAS, but for indie artists everywhere. We also want this awards ceremony to be a family-friendly event. So, we tried to nominate what song on the New Artist Spotlight was most likely to get the kids to dance.
That's a hard one.
It is. It's really hard. And I think, though, Elion, I think we have a winner.
Who could that winner be?
The winner is, for the New Artist Spotlight song most likely to make the kids dance, the New Artist Spotlight pop playlist.
Oh, no way. A whole playlist. Wow.
That's right. A whole playlist. If you all don't know, we have genre playlists too, so check them out.
Woo, let's go.
So now let's take a little break from our hosting duties and let somebody serenade these people, these lovely people. So everyone, I would like to introduce Emily Gray.
times to ask for help. So I had to teach myself to sow my sins each time they almost burst. Though my edges are worn and frayed, I've learned to sit when I'm afraid. An endless waltz, now so well rehearsed. So many years spent drowning in my thoughts, until finally I taught myself. When the tsunami's about to hit, I'll run to higher ground, 'cause I can see the warning in the shape of the grey clouds. I spent so long shouting for help that I became an empty shell. Look at me now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. And now I'm wiser than I've ever been. Learn to befriend the darkness within, 'cause there are some battles that you can never win. So many years spent swimming in regrets, until finally I learned to let go. Tsunami's about to hit, I'll run to higher ground, 'cause I can see the warning in the shape of the grey clouds. I spent so long shouting for help that I became an empty shell. Look at me now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. And in our darkest hours, we find our superpowers. We find our superpowers. And in our darkest hours, we find our superpowers. We find our superpowers. And in our darkest hours, we find our superpowers. We find our superpowers. And in our darkest hours, we find our superpowers. We find our superpowers. When the tsunami's about to hit, I'll run to higher ground, 'cause I can see it coming now. When the tsunami's about to hit, I'll run to higher ground, 'cause I can see the warning in the shape of the grey clouds. I spent so long shouting for help that I became an empty shell. Look at me now. When the tsunami's about to hit, I'll run to higher ground, 'cause I can see the warning in the shape of the grey clouds. I spent so long shouting for help that I became an empty shell. Look at me now. Yeah, 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 yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And now, the fantastic stylings of Smoothsaylin.
a Sunday morning, didn't make it far, got lost in the moment. Tell me how it is. We could fly so high, then go down smiling, forget for the moment, just take it all in. Tell me how it is. Now, I could be the one that you're looking for, yeah. You could be the one that I adore. Baby, tell me how it is on this Sunday morning, yeah. Just tell me how it is. Oh, I don't know you yet. I don't know you yet. I don't know you yet. But on a Sunday morning, I don't know you yet. I don't know you yet. I don't know you yet. But on a Sunday, tell me how it is. On a Sunday morning, when you wake up, your identity's stolen. Wait, what? Tell me where it is. Your eyes are ice, yeah. Well, mine are on fire. Lipsticks on colors, a hint you're a liar. Well, tell me why that is. Now, who could be the one knocking at your door? Let me check in to see who's playing me. I won't be ignored. Tell me who it is on this Sunday morning, yeah. Just tell me who it is. Whoa. I don't know you yet. I don't know you yet. I don't know you yet. But on a Sunday morning, I don't know you yet. I don't know you yet. I don't know you yet. But on a Sunday morning, how so wild and complicated. Play with me and I swear you get it. Talk so sweet but you feel so cold. I might come but won't take you home. Bat your eyes and show your features. Cross the room, you're quite the teaser. If we could dance, I'd rather dance alone. I might come and you might take me. I don't know you yet. I don't know you yet. I don't know you yet. But on a Sunday morning, I don't know you yet. I don't know you yet. I don't know you yet. But on a Sunday morning, I don't know what I know, what I know, what I know, what I know you yet. I don't know what I know, what I know you yet. On a Sunday morning, I don't know what I know, what I know, what I know, what I know you yet. I don't know what I know, what I know you yet. On a Sunday morning.
Another opportunity that New Artist Spotlight provides for our artists is something called the 10 questions. This is where our artists have a chance to answer a series of 10 questions in an interview, so everyone else can learn a little bit more about them and their music. So we wanted to highlight some and nominate who we think are the most inspiring 10 questions that everyone in NAS and beyond should be reading.
We have some great artist nominees, such as DeVos Music, Darren Mason, Blue Dirt Girl. But that's not to downplay anybody's journey. We all find you inspiring. We all appreciate you. But these are just some of the people that we wanted to highlight.
Yeah, for sure. We appreciate everyone sharing their story and their journey, and that's what NAS is all about. We're here for each other. We're here to support each other. And if you are not already in NAS, come join us and learn about each other and grow together. In the New Artist Spotlight, we've had dozens of EPs released in the last year, and we celebrate everyone's efforts. However, we did have to pick a few to be nominated in the category of Best EP of 2022. And the nominees are
Huddled in the rubble, breathing clouds.
Apocalypse by Emily Gray.
The buildings crumble as the months and years crawl past.
Pantomime by Eleanor Collides.
When they burn it into
Ashes by JHM.
crashes, don't go.
Approximately Here for a Bit by Todd and Karen.
Above the stars now,
Reflections by Copperstone.
riding in the wind.
Rock by Alessia Racy.
Mixtape by Mix Reaction.
The Candle is Worth the Game by Danny Horowitz.
You were running for me.
Dose of Oxytocin, Elion Melody.
You were scared.
Through the Mirror by State of Crime and Science.
And the winner of EP of the Year is Ashes by JHM.
I think your computer glitched. You said Dose of Oxytocin by Elion Melody, right?
Let me double check.
Okay.
No, it is Ashes by JHM. Congratulations, Jeff.
But when they burn it into ashes and the world around you crashes, don't go.
Oh, Elion. Oh, I'm so sorry. If I'm in Texas, if I were up there in New York, I would come over and give you a big hug. I'm so sorry.
I'm just crying because my brother JHM just can't be beat, and I am so proud of him. What a guy!
That's true.
Amazing! Congratulations! Congrats!
Yeah, congrats. Now go play out into the wilderness. Okay.
And the next performance coming up by one of our nominees, Charlie Black.
People are already walking in my house, and she's gone. Gone, 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 gone. Feels weird letting go. Too fast, moving slow. The furniture walks itself outside to someone else's home. The house empties out around me like smoke from a bellows. Why did you go? Why did you go? People are already walking in my house. Used to be house, and I put a lot of hours in making it house. While you were wondering about leaving, shut it down, better now, better go quiet. Better ground on the floor, better always stop in the bottle, thrown into a pen and fried up like my brain was on your drugs. I feel like scrambled eggs gone hard and you still serve me up. Why did you go? 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 Now I feel like I miss my train. Thanks very much.
New Artist Spotlight is full of so much talent. However, we have a few artists that we really want to keep our eye on. We think these are the ones that could make it big one day. One day, very soon. So, who are most likely to achieve stardom? The nominees are
Why did you go?
Charlie Black,
Why did you go?
Elise Hayes,
Sabrina Barreto,
From the Other Side,
Cheyenne Reagan,
Never really felt this.
Elion Melody,
Usually love don't faze me, but it's all in my brain. And it
Charlie Smith,
State of Crime and Science,
Alicia Resi,
and Emily Gray.
and the winner for New Artist Spotlight's most likely to achieve stardom is Charlie Black.
Why did you go? Why did you go?
Yes, if you all, his song, Why Did You Go? Of course, you all know that one now. It's fantastic, but you gotta go even further back in his catalog from like last year. There is just his voice. Y'all, this man can rock it out. He can sing ballads. He has so much depth in his music and his musicianship. So check him out. But congratulations to all of our nominees, including you, Elion.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm no
yeah,
baddie.
you got some new stuff coming out too. So, next year.
We'll see what happens. Next up, we have a performance by Projector Ariculad.
Calla lo que sentimos, debe
For all of you who've been in NAS for a while, you know, we've got some great Discord pics. We've got Elion here showing off his muscles, you know.
Oh, yeah.
We got people with their guitars. We've got some people just posing, you know, showing their face. And then you got people like me who put up pictures of random cats. So this year, we would like to recognize those who have the cutest. And the nominees are Mr. Odzo,
Kirsten Marilyn,
Death by Elephant,
and of course, Blues Trainer.
and the winner is Kirsten Marilyn.
Woo! Let's go.
You know what these all had? You know what these all had in common? They
Oh.
were pictures of cats.
Oh, for sure. You
Nah.
all can't help yourself.
I have a dog. I love my dog, but I don't know the cats. They're just really photogenic.
Honestly, they're ready for the modeling role.
Making a full-length album as an independent artist is a labor of love, time, and commitment. And make no mistake, it's a very large financial commitment as well. That's why not every artist will put an album out. But at New Artist Spotlight, we're happy to say we've had dozens, if not hundreds, of artists putting out albums and EPs in the last year. So to celebrate those artists and honestly introduce the world to some of the best albums you might have heard from 2022, or maybe not heard from 2022, we want to introduce the Album of the Year. Pursuing Pleasure by William Lovett.
El Comienzo de by Elesme Hayes.
Under the Ice by 12 Below.
Distance Between Us by Ancient Machine.
Living in a world I don't recognize almost every.
Life is Not a Rehearsal by Wilco Wilkes.
Everything's difficult and depression is typical. It feels like almost every.
Escape by Crackle.
The Times by Coastal Town.
The Town and the City by Skinny Dippers.
The Argonauts by The Argonauts.
Beneath the Surface by Wanaka.
Lower Than Satan by Left Hand Black. Elion, I gotta double check this. This can't be right. You know, I am a huge Cracklehead.
Yeah.
And no joke, Monday morning, my alarm for Monday morning is their album Machine. I listen to it all the way through every Monday to get myself out of bed and start the week. But the winner is Life is Not a Rehearsal by Wilco Wilkes.
I found myself living in a world I don't recognize. Almost everything's changed and I can barely believe my eyes. Everything's.
Congratulations. Very nice, very nice. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, life is not a rehearsal, but let me tell you all, doing this show definitely was a rehearsal.
Oh, 100%. Thankfully, you will not all see these takes.
As many of you know, New Artist Spotlight also has a podcast. So we asked the host as well as the producer of that podcast, who did they think was the most charismatic guest they've had in the last year? They came up with several names, but one person really stood out. So the winner of the most charismatic guest on the New Artist Spotlight podcast is,
Of course, New York City's finest, Kyle Watson.
You could spend a day with one other artist from New Artist Spotlight. Who would it be?
Who would it be? Well, you. Why not?
Hey, I won this time. What? What
There you
did
go.
that?
There you go.
I won this time.
There you go.
Congratulations, man.
yeah, maybe we should have had him host this.
I know, right? Well, too late now.
Yep, next time, Kyle. And now for our last category of the night, Single of the Year. Independent artists are constantly releasing new music. In fact, in the last year, artists in the New Artist Spotlight have released hundreds of new singles. So it makes it really hard to pick who's the best. I'm sure we overlooked some. You all are wonderful, and we celebrate everything that all of our members are doing. But we did have to make some choices. Of course, you can now hear all of our music on our New Artist Spotlight playlist, and we have a new release radar that is curated by our moderator, Ogameist, also a very prolific songwriter and producer, and that is updated every Friday so you can hear the latest new releases.
And these are the nominees for NAS Single of the Year.
I'm in your little pocket.
Little Pocket by Two Odd Dogs. The Key by Charles Connolly and the Blindfold Experience. The Sum of All Colors, Andres Guazzelli.
Why did you go?
Why Did You Go by Charlie Black.
Why did you go?
Epoch 2140 by Mercury Teardrop and Rosalie Sunsala.
I'm a grenade.
Grenade by Dom Piper. Groove City Funk by William Lovett.
Are you just fed up?
Did You Cry by Rich Allen.
Running in this race, you want out of the pace,
It's the sign that I've been searching
Hope
for.
by Emily Gray.
The smell of smoke, a single pair of
I know now.
Dancer by Sano Hill.
Hey, but when I'm dancing,
Why you gotta be that guy?
That Guy by Elise Hayes.
Look into my eyes, white lies.
do you know what I like to
Blackpool Lights by Todd and Karen.
do after Blackpool with you on a Friday night?
Regret it in the morning.
So Hard to Find by Blues Trainer. Machine by Crackle. Rumor by Alicia Racy. And the winner of Single of the Year is...
Wait. It better be me. Because if it's not, I'm out.
Well, unfortunately for you, it is not you. So we will see you next time. But the winner of Single of the Year is Epoch 2140. By Mercury Teardrop and Rosalie Sunsala.
Okay, awesome. You know what? I'll give it to him. Yes, I bow before you, Mercury Teardrop. Awesome. Congratulations.
She also had no choice. Congrats, guys.
All right, Elion, this has been a fantastic show. I want to thank everyone for coming out for the first, what we hope, annual New Artist Spotlight Awards. Congratulations to all of our winners. Congratulations to all of our nominees. And honestly, congratulations to all of the artists who participate in New Artist Spotlight. You all are amazing. And I
Yes,
love
we
you all.
appreciate you. We couldn't do it without you all, you know? You all make up the NAS community. We help to develop each other. So, congrats to you all because everybody here is a winner.
That's all right. Now, everyone, get out there and make some more music. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Gotta stop. Hey, they won't play unless you pay. They won't play unless we pay. And that shit has gotta change.